I'll definitely room in because that sounds amazing.
So good too, because I went from 4 people to 2 people as well. So it's just like
Oh, wow.
we have a large kitchen, we've got a large living room, so we don't have to
Nice.
deal with a mess in the kitchen all the time. We coordinate everything.
That's true.
Coordinating groceries feels so good.
It is amazing. It is amazing.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
so-
Zurak's still in. Okay.
Yes, yes. I was about to say. So it seems like we have Zurak and. Who
I think
else?
that's what it was. Was it Kuro Kagami Zurak?
I want to say.
I want to say it was.
I'm gonna check out bracket
Because I feel like we commentated Zurak. Yeah, it had to be Kuro Zurak because we commentated the Zurak
You know
match.
what? You know what? That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Look, we are horrible people,
Yeah.
forgetting what's what. But look, I mean, when you see matches all the time, constantly, I mean,
Things
you
become a
forget.
blur.
You forget.
I do.
Me, I'm terrible. Like I can remember. Yeah, I know that name. I can get the name, the player name, and the character, but I will forget faces.
Really?
I'm terrible at that.
Okay,
yeah.
I
Unless I've seen you
remember-
a lot, I will forget faces.
I remember faces, and then the names will normally come a little bit later, unless there was something that made it just really distinct and stand out.
But it's only distinctively in Smash, which is weird because in real life, I can, if someone tells me, oh yeah, this, remember so-and-so, I can remember their face, everything, just by the name. But for some reason here, I remember the name character, but not the player.
Huh.
It's
Well, I mean,
really
maybe
weird.
maybe it's this. It's like you have the face, but the face is the character. So instead of it being the player, you just view them as the character first.
You know,
Could be
that
interesting.
would be weird. Is the weirdest thing to apply that on is Kirby, just human
Kirby?
face on
Oh my
Kirby on a
God.
round ball.
Have you seen the Kirby with like real like human feet?
Oh my God, please don't. It's so weird.
Beautiful image.
No, it's so weird. No.
Shout out to artists.
God, that is. Oh my God, no. That's weird.
Speaking about
God.
art, dude, the art in Sonic Mania.
Oh my God,
that's
please don't even talk
beautiful.
about it. Dude,
It's
Sonic Mania is
beautiful.
amazing. Hyper Potion, music, everything, Hyper Potions, amazing. Just great stuff. All right, see, thank you for picking. Hi, waveboard. I love this stage. I'm sorry, I love this stage.
It's like gonna be like a courtesy thing we do now. Whenever the waveboard comes on, we
Exactly.
just wait it.
Yes, just hi,
Alright,
yeah,
alright,
just
do it.
hi. I just
Failed my quota.
And you know what the bad part about it is that it's actually muscle memory. Like if I don't do it, that's me fighting muscle memory. I'm so used to just waving back at it.
You have a Wii Fit balance board too? Where you should just bring it out like every single
Maybe.
time. Every single time it comes up, you'd be like, hi.
Yeah, I should.
Just
Hi.
wave it.
No, but for real, if they had a plushie of that, I will buy that in a heartbeat. I really would.
You know, we should get that commissioned somewhere and then just
I should.
so, like,
I should bring it out to conventions and smash tournaments. I should do that. That
and
should
then
be
you're
a
gonna make
thing.
everybody just like, is that a Wii balance board plushie you
Exactly. I'll
have
be
there?
like, yes, it is, and it's waving hi to you.
You just kind of slowly pat it, just like walk away, just staring at them. It's mine.
That'd be amazing. Oh man, now I want one.
Where is balance board fan art gonna come out? It's
I know,
probably
right?
somewhere that I don't want to be.
It needs to.
But all right, we
All
are
right.
actually. It's another time we don't start a Smashville. FD.
All right. So anyways, we got Zurak and Day here. Yes, we got Zurak and Day here.
Yeah. So Fox Lucario. From what I know, this is actually one of Lucario's bad matchups, just because Fox is so efficient at closing out those stocks. Once he gets you into that vortex, Lucario, this pass up percentage though, it gets rough.
And it doesn't help that Fox does have the speed as well too, so he's able to catch you, especially if it popped up in the air already. Majority of Day's percentage has been when Lucario was in the air, so when he was in the air. Yeah, majority of that percentage done from Fox. So that's going to be one thing that Day is going to have to be careful of. He's going to have to stay a lot more grounded this time around.
The biggest thing is this. It's like, once Lucario's knocked in the air, how is he going to land? He doesn't really have a solid option. You know, he can mix up his landing with like down air because it like slightly stalls him for a little bit. But other than that,
It's going to be really tricky for him. It's going to be very tricky for him. So we see Day is trying. He's trying to get those.
Oh, why did he? Oh, let's say that. Why didn't he grab? Alright,
But I
so
do
now,
respect the Aura's Field charge coming out of Day, just trying to actually get Zurak off of him, actually. He's trying to use that as a shield bait out of Fox here, but it's not working too much in his favor.
okay. I don't know why. I feel like he would have just killed off that, but I don't think he could. But, all right. Finally gets the down air off that up B.
He's
Man,
going to do it.
Day literally coming alive after he got bodied for a little bit.
Exactly.
Oh,
And-
okay. No, he's about to get bodied now. This is death percent.
yeah, Lucario at 127%.
Oh,
That's this
oh,
is
wait,
crazy.
what? Why did you go that far with up there?
52% to 72% back air. Just a back. That is a huge percent difference. A huge percentage difference coming out of Lucario. Remember, that was a Rage level 2 Lucario. That's insane.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, one thing that was unfortunate for them is like he actually was going for the command grab off that side B, but just barely misspaced and only got the beam, but he had a fat punish for it. Ooh, okay. I understand why he went for it. He was expecting another up tilt to come out, but
probably, yeah.
Yeah, Zurak. It kind of looked like Zurak kind of spaghetti there. He just didn't really know what to do once he saw that counter.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, like he is at a high percentage, so he's not going to try to go for too aggressive options.
And the one thing that he does need to keep in mind right now is like Lucario doesn't have rage, so there's nothing really up there. Like, oh, why Nair?
Wow.
He gave it to you. Okay, at least he hit it.
All right, Fox just barely making it back on the stage here. 2 side Bs just to secure himself. And I love the fact that he did side B on stage because it did give him that distance to land away from Day, or else Day could have really went in for a hard punish.
That's it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
That's not it. Look, this is...
Just no rage. No aura.
No rage, exactly. This is baby Lucario right now.
Oh, okay. That was a good cross-up by Zurak right there. That was actually really tricky to figure out where he's going.
And that is going to do it. Wow.
He had at least 78% on him, so that could... I think it's back. It's hard to low it down.
Level 1 rage, some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
But that was a really interesting game that went on, actually. I mean, Zurak was coming back towards the end there, but, I mean, they just kind of had the control of the entire pace of the game, game 1. But hopefully, game 2, Zurak can bring it back in. I feel that Zurak, he did have a pretty solid game plan when he did have Day in the air, but I think what really messed him up was the aura sphere pressure that happened, and as soon as Day was able to apply on the pressure and start punishing him off stage, especially when Zurak was knocked off stage, it kind of felt like he kind of froze with his recovery options. Like he didn't really know what to do out of those options.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that I don't think he knows how to deal with this matchup. Well, that was interesting.
Wow, okay.
but the one thing that I'm noticing is just like so when he was doing Fox things and he's just playing match like, oh man, I'm Fox, I'm gonna up tilt you up air nonstop, it's working. And then he got touched by Lucario with aura, and then he just kind of got confused and lost on what he could be doing, what works, what doesn't work.
Exactly.
And the thing is, if you really think about it, Day is basically the only Lucario we really have in Florida.
That's true.
And if he's never really been able to play against Day or like watch too many Lucarios, he may not really know what to do against his character. Especially like the first time you get hit by like just. He tried to counter it. If he got it, he might have actually gotten the kill because he falls a little bit too when he does the kick. But it's just we'll have to see how Zurak adapts to Day once he gets rage. But you do not want to be doing unsafe moves against a shield.
Exactly, and both players at high percentages here, and Day, of course, at that dangerous percentage with Lucario here. And Zurak, unfortunately, wow, was that a hit from the aura sphere?
Yeah.
Yes.
When you do the charge, they'll confirm it to an up smash. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like I don't know if he really knows how to deal with the aura sphere pressure when he does the. I forgot that you could do that. But.
All right. But up air is going to do it, and up air being a very strong killing tool for Fox too. So, I mean, Zurak, I feel like his best bet is to approach very safely. Approach knowing that you can either land a grab or landing specific moves and juggling him out in the air, because I've noticed that when Day is in the air, it seems very natural for Zurak to know exactly what to do to punish.
Yeah.
But as soon as he tries to choose ground options, he's kind of unsure on how to approach in, or if he gets the hit, he goes along with it, but you know, it's more of a hit or miss situation.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then if you miss against Lucario, whoop! And we're getting close to that danger percent. I'd say about now, let's be a little scared. It'd be like, right now it'd be like if he's playing against Mario. If he was playing against Mario, that's the type of severe that you have right now. Oh wait, no, it was a little bit scarier than Mario. Wow. Never mind, that was a lot scarier than Mario.
Wow, Day is on fire today. And you know what's crazy? Day has been having the most amazing losers run right now.
Yeah,
because
he lost round 2.
He lost.
Round 3?
No, I think it's round 1 actually.
No.
No, round 2.